You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Hollow the nine. What's up, fam?
Talk about it.
What's poppin'? Yo, I'ma jump right into it, right? Fuck all the bullshit. What was the name? What is it? 99? What's the name of the joint you sent me?
99 Prodigy.
My man.
To the God, Queen's Legend at the rep form.
Yo, not only is it, I think, like I told you, the shit is fire and you are fucking just killing it lyrically.
Well, I wanted to do like the old school blue collar television, you know what I mean? Undeniable. But we started off with a verse, like when niggas just used to rap because they rap. You feel me? I ain't gonna give a, you know what I'm saying? This TMB, I've been quarantine writing.
Yo, but
You know
I tell you what, that shit is hard, right? But it sound even more fire over that beat, boy.
I knew, because I just tried to go to that verse. I said, nah, I don't want to do that. I just tried to go to the 99 Prodigy verse. I said, it sounds better to the beat. I appreciate that.
So what are you gonna do?
July 7th. I'm gonna try to do it.
So what are you gonna do? You know what? It seems like the signal is getting weak.
On our shit?
Yeah, it's like you in, you out, but I can hear everything you saying, but it's just a little choppy.
You think it's gonna record like that?
Yeah, but it's so far so good. We'll see what happens. We'll go through with it and see what happens. So that shit, the 99 Prodigy, like that's not on the EP you said, right?
Nah, it's like shout out Derringer. He's Griselda producer. That nigga's insane.
The beat is crazy.
Yeah, he gets busy. He's done most of Griselda shit, and that's my guy. So I hit him and told him like, yo, could I use it? Throw it on YouTube. I'm gonna do a video because the song's called 97 Hole by Benny the Butcher.
Ah.
You know what I mean? And that's my dude. So he was like, yeah, you could go ahead, monetize it, throw it up there on the YouTube. So I'm gonna just throw it on the YouTube, but it ain't gonna be on iTunes because that's somebody else's beat. So I'm not gonna put it on iTunes.
Well, it's too late. I already put it on my YouTube and uploaded it. It's at 1 million views already.
Nah, that shit, I'm just gonna put out the video. I did like had the bandana, like Bandana P. I had my son, Gambino. Excuse me, I almost said Gambino. My son Twin in the joint from Mobb Deep, Infamous Mob.
Okay.
Yeah, so had him in the video. You know, we repped hard for Queens.
Yo, I mean, again, man, I've always been a fan of Hollow the Don, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, I always tell you how I like whipping the YOLO.
That's why this is the opposite. This the
totally
opposite
different. I haven't heard the EP yet, but the shit that freestyle that you're gonna drop and put on your YouTube is my man. That's some fucking lyrical.
I didn't think with it that much. I just sent it to you. I was like, I don't know, you know, what your bag is, what type of music you
know. And what did I do after you sent it to me?
Nah, you told me. You was like, nigga, fire emojis.
And I sent you the bars the morning. That shit was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I slaughtered him. Yeah.
My man. So first off, tell me this, man. What inspired you? Because you know you've always been that I'm not a rapper. That was your whole MO for forever. And then you did the whipping the YOLO joint, and then you just disappeared with the music. And what made you come back with the music?
I got several reasons why I stopped making music. So I obviously got several reasons why I got back in my bag. So when I say whipping that YOLO, and I even got a track on the EPs called Hot Garbage. You know what I mean? But it's like whipping that YOLO. It's like, to me, if you ain't promoting no content, you don't learn, you don't got no. If it ain't nothing you talking about, if it's just like slide through, you know, and you just talk and turn up shit, you know, that's not content. So I call my shit garbage instead. But this EP ain't none of that. It only got that one track on it and like that. Yeah. Just to fuck with them.
Yeah, if it's anything like the freestyle joint, if you got more of that on there, man, motherfuckers gonna change their tune with you.
Yo, if you think that's crazy, I gotta send you the intro, but I didn't want to send you the intro because I feel like you would have had to ask me shit in this interview about it. You know what I mean?
Well, you know I woulda. Yo,
So
but
like,
one thing I could say with the freestyle, even the content of what you saying, can I talk about that? You know, one of the things that was
you were dropping July 7th. It's coming out in a week, so go ahead.
one of the things I caught that you was saying, I can't remember the bars, but you was talking about something about your girl, like I'm not cheating no more, boom, 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 and now she love me more or something. What was that line?
That was right after that hit a minute Serenade morning him. All important organs working in coordinate. Since I stopped cheating, stopped arguing, she listened more, I miss her more, it go with all of it. Like that's just, you know, from personal experience how life been working for God. Like they go hand in hand. And it's like I realize you do shit and you think you got away with it, but it could be a certain energy you give off or how you look at it or how you just in that small shit women people. You know what I'm saying? That they know you've been doing some shit. So right. I feel like just with that energy on you, there's no way to have a full relationship where you ain't bullshit and arguing and going from like I did some ill shit like just last week. I hopped off the flight. She said her phone was tripping. So I left my phone and I was like, go ahead, use my phone to call your phone company and see what's wrong with your joint. I fell asleep while she had my phone.
Yeah, most niggas can't do that.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and then I fell asleep during the day. I probably woke up at like 8. So at night, it's like 11, 12. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to a homie house and smoke. I go to the homies and chill from like midnight to like 4 in the morning and come back. And I'm like, damn, this would have been like last year. This was a super headache and stress. Like I would have to be calling every 20 minutes. And so it's just different. It's just different with the energy.
Yeah, it's like when you are a criminal or a drug dealer or whatever the case may be, and when you're not doing it no more, it feels so good to not have to look over your shoulder. It's that same kind of feeling.
That's a great analogy. Yeah, your metaphors is usually fucked up. That was a good one. That was a great analogy, though. That's exactly how it is. Like, and like I said, I'm not acting like no angel, my nigga. I did dirt all my life, so it's just like this last year or so I've been shaking up.
Now I don't want other battle rappers to think like I'm giving you all of this praise, you know, for your music.
I took 5 years off. They gotta understand. I took 5 years off. I reprogrammed. Like I'm not coming back talking about the same shit. Like they're gonna see. Like it's not like no gun bars or me talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that ain't realistic. You feel me? So if you fuck with me or anybody that's being organic and true to themselves, you gonna fuck with this. Like it's no Fugaga, and that's what it is. Like except the hot garbage on the end. Like don't even listen to that. Like if you a hip hop head, don't check that one out. You know what I'm saying?
We'll find out once we actually hear why you said that.
Now it's like whipping that Yola, like I said. You know what I mean? Whipping that Yola.
It's still my shit. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, because like I say, man, it's always been that thing with you. You had that I don't make music, and then you did the YOLO, and then like you say, 5 years later, bang, you actually coming back with an EP. Now let me do my job, right, and ask you, are you home bored because of the coronavirus and you figured I'm gonna make some music, or is your heart really in it to really do the music now?
That's and
is this temporary?
That's a great question. Creatively, I wouldn't say bored, but I'm creatively like putting a box in a bind. I come up with material at least every other day. Like I did boom, boom, write shit. And it was for battles for the last however many years I've been doing it. But I gotta wait once a year. So I might write some shit and fucking Danny Meyer say something close to it. And I gotta scratch that because I don't battle for another 4 months. I might write some other shit and Lux say it and have a similar scheme. I got to a point, I'm like, bro, I want to put out this content like I'm creating. My phone is full of shit, books full of shit. Like, I need to find a way to put this shit out. And I'm really to the point like, yo, the only way to do it is through music. And it's always my passion is just writing and rapping, period. So I'm really like, I got some battle shit like I put on. It ain't on this EP, but I put on a track, and it's not like it was something I would save for a battle. I'm like, I know they would go crazy for this, but it's just such a crazy concept, period. I use.
Well, I'm looking forward. When is it dropping?
July 7th. It's We All Hypocrites. So the first title is Queens, Texas. The second is Funkmaster Flex. The third joint is Neutral Game. The fourth joint is Positive Drug Deal. And the fifth joint is Yes, No, Hot Garbage. So they all like hypocritical titles. You feel me?
What's hypocritical about Funk Flex?
That's the one that goes over the head. You guys I might talk about that after the joint drop.
Would you ever, because you've never done Flex freestyle, right?
Nah.
Would you ever do it? Could you ever do it?
This what people don't know is like, just how I'm serious now about making music. I was serious, like I'm serious what I stand on, what I put out there. All of our feelings change, so that's why we hypocrites, because I might feel like this these years, and then I feel like, yo, nah, I don't feel like that. You feel me? So that's why we all hypocrites. So they hit me for Flex about 2 years ago. Nah, I've been in the studio, Scott Storch telling me get on the beat 2015 after I did the Joe Budden. I'm cool, I don't do music. My nigga Corey Guns, been in the studio with him several times. Guns, I'm serious, like I ain't on the music no more, bro. He like, you serious, nigga? Like I'm not gonna keep going, but like I was serious, like I'm not here to like, you feel me?
Wow. Then you had to be dead ass serious if all those people.
I'm in the studio with it. I live in LA. I'm at Alchemist Studio, you know, every other week. Westside Gun come through, Tyler the Creator, like all these niggas. Like I'm not trying to hop on the song, or I ain't asked Alchemist for no beats or nothing. I just like, when this quarantine happened, I realized like, bro, nigga, Kobe died, Nip died, like niggas ain't got no time to be playing, talking about, yeah, I get back on in a few years. I'm gonna just focus on, like, nigga gotta put out everything you creative. Like, don't go to the graveyard with none of these dreams, what you said you gonna do. So that was the bag that's reason number two, probably. Like, you know, I had hella reasons, like I said, motivated me, but yeah, it's definitely like time to turn up and just like creative shit. Like when this shit get loopy, I'm gonna start throwing the comedy skits. I'm investing in that. Like, you know what I mean? It's too much creative shit I want to release.
Well, see, I asked you, was this temporary and everything, because I've noticed a lot of people doing a lot of shit now because of the quarantine, right? One thing I haven't done is change anything that I've been doing, right? I didn't sit here and all of a sudden I come up with this idea and I want to do this, and knowing that once the quarantine is over, I got to get back to my regular life, you know,
Sure.
And can I continue doing that? You know, so a lot of people are trying to do that, but the catch is, will you continue after the quarantine?
Can I I don't want to get the bragging here, baby. I've made more money during the quarantine than I made when it wasn't. I'm one of the people, I'm like, it got lit for me for the quarantine, so I'm not going to hold you. This is definitely like, obviously an extra stream of revenue. Like, of course you're going to do that. Like, if it ain't about the money, like, why are you investing in it? Why are you investing money and time into it? So of course it's about, but there's plenty of other reasons, like I said, like on that list to go with it. It's like 9 reasons why I'm doing this.
Oh, that's crazy. Again, man, this is probably going to be one of the most anticipated EPs from a battle rapper in a while, because people really want to see what you did.
Content too, though. Like, I'm giving content to the youth. I feel like that they're not even aware of, that I think it's normal to everybody. Like, they don't care if guns is killing niggas. They still making them. They don't care if you're not an organ donor. They still taking them. Shorty took his life. They was fat shaming him. Nah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really like, energy God. I leveled up a little bit what I'm talking about. So I'm proud of what I'm doing. You feel me? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shoot him in the head, run, take his bitch, get head, leave, because I'm ahead. And like, it ain't none of that shit on my shit. Not dissing nobody doing that, because I love that shit. I listen to that all day. But my shit is like, I feel like I'm going to put out positive energy.
Are you going to do a video for every song, or how's that going to work?
I don't even want to spoil it. like, do it. They done. Like, what are we talking about? I'm like working, like, look, by far, I'm not acting like I'm the best rapper on the beat. I'm not acting like I'm about to take over battle rap and be mute. I'm just telling you, I work harder than everybody. Like, I love the work. I get mad when shit is easy. Like, they done, boy. Like, they done. What's today? Wednesday? Another one done in 2 days. Flying to New York. Another one done. I went to Florida, did one. I did one in LA. Like, I'm not playing. You feel me?
So let's say Surf hits you up and he wants you to do a feature on one of his joints. Are you in that bag right now to do features with guys?
I will humbly be like, yo, give me a little time.
Okay.
I'm just dusting off. Like, I'm just surfing, been in his bag for a while. Like, I will humbly be like, unless the beat, I just gravitate crazy or what it's about. But if it's just like some shit like, yo, just get on this for me, you got to give me time. That girl been working. Like, this shit's up.
Well, I can't lie, man. To hear you rapping over that beat was like, again, as a fan of you, to hear that, it was like I became another fan of Hollow Da Don again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. July 11th.
July 7th. July 11th.
I keep thinking about Nome. July 11th is Nome.
We're going to be there, too.
You going to be there?
Yeah, of course. It's in LA. I live out here.
Well, you be moving around a lot, too, so I don't know if you was going to be there. So that's dope. I'm going to see you out there because I'm going to definitely be there.
That's a fact of Mundo.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.